Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel and the fourth episode of this live streaming. So today I want to ask you one question. As a fresher mechanical engineer or experienced mechanical engineer or even pursuing mechanical engineer, have you ever got this type of question that what government job should I aim for, or which one pays well, or you can say what perks do I get and where can I grow faster? If this question you ever had in your mind, then this video is for you, because this episode is going to teach you about the government jobs. Okay, so watch this video, you will get the clarity and you will get the proper roadmap if you are aiming for government jobs. Okay, so today's topic is top government jobs for mechanical engineers. In this video I'm going to share you, let me write it. First one is the roles, second one is how to get in, and third one is salary and perks. Fifth one is 1 minute. Fifth one is the growth and sorry, not fifth one, fourth one is growth and fifth one is the challenges. Okay, so these are the five topics which I am going to cover in this video, and last but not the least I am going to share top 5 insights. Okay, top 5 insight which most mechanical engineers don't know about. At the end of this video I am going to share you this top 5 insights, so watch the full video. If you are new, please subscribe and press the bell icon so that you never miss any of my videos. Okay, so before starting, let me tell you one more thing which is very important, but let me erase this. Before going to the jobs, we first see one important thing, that why government jobs, benefits of government jobs, which I am going to tell, benefits and realities. Okay, why government jobs? Okay, benefits. So if you want to go into government jobs, then everyone thinks about what will be the benefits, why should I prefer government jobs instead of private. Okay, so let's see. The first point is the job stability. Job stability and security, which is not available in private sector. This is one of the important highlight, or you can say that benefit of government jobs, that most people prefer government jobs over private jobs, because in government jobs there is a job stability and security which is not available in private sector. Okay, so this is the first point. Let's see second, defined career ladder and promotions. Okay, this is the second point. Let's see perks and allowances. This is the third point, perks and allowances. Let me tell you that allowances and perks in government jobs. First one is 1 minute, housing, medical, and travel pension. travel, pension, and or retirement benefit. There are many more, but I am writing some main points, which is housing, medical, travel, pension, or retirement benefit, which you won't get in private sector. So these are the benefits of the government jobs in India. Okay. Okay, sorry, some interruption came. Okay, so these are the benefits because of which most people prefer government jobs over private sector. Private sectors also have some benefits, but today we are going to see what are the benefit, why people prefer government jobs in India, and why it is so prestigious for people that governments they run for government jobs, they prepare for government jobs. And the questions I said earlier, which is if you had ever in the mind that which government job should I aim for, what salaries, what pay should I expect, and what are the perks will I get, and last but not the least, 1 minute, yes, where can I grow fast? So these are all the topics which I am going to cover in this video. You will learn, after watching this video you will get the clarity and your roadmap will be clear, that which government job should I aim for. Okay, so watch the full video to get the better understanding. So these are the benefit for government jobs. Let's see the government jobs. Let me erase this one. Okay, so first will be job number one, which is PSU. Okay, public sector undertakings. Okay, so this is the full form of PSU, which is public sector undertakings. And let me write which PSUs are there: BHEL, NTPC, ONGC, IOCL, SAIL, HPCL, etc. Okay, these are the PSUs which most people aim for. Okay, so let's see what are the rules for this. First topic is the roles. So graduate engineer trainee. This is the first one. Second one is maintenance engineer. And the third one is project engineer. Fourth one is design engineer. So these are the four roles for PSUs. First one is the graduate engineer trainee. Second one is the maintenance engineer. third one is the project engineer, and fourth one is the design engineer. So these are the roles for PSUs. 1 minute. Okay, so let's see the second topic, which is how to get in PSUs. Let erase this one. Okay, so let's start with the second topic for PSUs, which is how to get in. How to get in. Okay, so most people know about this, that you can go in PSU by gate. 1 minute. By giving the exam of gate. Gate score is commonly, write it down, required. Okay, sometime recruitment is also there, but gate score is commonly required for PSUs. Okay, so this is how you get in PSUs, public sector undertakings. So let's see the third point is that the salary and perks for PSUs. Okay, so for C, the salary, it is around 8 to 14 LPA in Indian rupees. 8 to 14 LPA is the salary for public sector undertakings, BHEL, IOCL, or you can say, let me tell you, ONGC and HPCL. This, for this company, they provide salary around 8 to 14 LPA as a starting package. Okay, so this is the salary. Now let's see what are the perks. So along with housing, comma, HRA, medical, 1 minute, or HRA, medical, travel, leave, PF slash pension benefit. So these are the perks along with housing or HRA, medical, travel, leave, PF slash pension benefit. These are the perks for PSUs. Okay. So you got clear about the salary and perks for PSU. Now let's move to the next topic, which is growth. Okay, which is very most important point for you, is the growth. Okay, so let erase this one and see the next topic, which is growth. So first point in the clear promotion ladder from trainee to senior engineer to executive and to managerial position. Okay, so this is the growth, and the second topic, second point is the possibility of foreign projects. Of foreign projects. Okay, so these are the 2 points in the growth from the growth ladder in the PSUs are from trainee to senior engineer to executive to managerial position. This is the growth in PSUs, and possibilities of foreign projects also. Okay, these are the 2 points for growth. Now let's see the final point, which is the challenges for PSUs, because each position has some pros and cons. So let's see the next point, which is challenges. But before that, let me erase this one. Okay, so challenges. First, sometimes slow movement up until performance or vacancy allows. Okay, older machinery, as you have seen, and bureaucratic environment. Okay, so these are the challenges for PSU, that sometimes slow movement up until performance or vacancy allows, older machineries, and the third point is the bureaucratic environment. Okay, so these are the growth, salaries and perks, how to get in, and about the roles and the challenges for PSUs. Now let's see the next job, which is Indian Railways. 1 minute. Okay. So second one is the Indian Railways. Okay. The names RRB JE, comma RRB SE. Sorry, not SE, double SE. Engineering services. If you don't know about this, please write it down. Workshops, etc. Okay. Indian Railways. So our second job role is the Indian Railways. Now in Indian Railways, we will see the jobs, how to get in, and the salary and perks, growth and challenges. Okay, as same as the previous job role. In this also we will see the same topics, and at the end we will see top 5 insights. Okay, so watch till the end because the last point is very important, which everyone should know about it. Okay, so let's see. First topic is the roles. What are the roles? Junior engineer. Okay, JE. So you should know, you should write it down, the short form which I have mentioned. Okay, first one is the junior engineer, second one is senior section engineer, senior section engineer, SSE. Okay, and the third one is design and maintenance. There are many more, but I am writing top 3 points, top 3 rows. Design and maintenance engineer. So these are the 3 roles for Indian Railways. First one is junior engineer JE, second one is senior section engineer SSE, and the third one is design and maintenance engineer. So these are the 3 roles for Indian Railways. Now let's see the next point, which is how to get in Indian Railways. So let erase this. Please write each and everything because this is the research data which I am sharing with you today, which I have collected to share with you in this live video. So watch this full video and write each and everything. If you are doing anything else, leave that aside and focus on this because this is very important for your career growth. Okay, because this will give you proper roadmap and clarity for each and every job role. I have mentioned one job and now it's time for second, which is Indian Railways. And in Indian Railways I have done with roles. Okay, now let's see how to get in. How to get in. Okay, so first one is the RRB exams. Second one is the engineering services exam. Engineering services exam. And the third one is the some internal promotions. Some internal, or I can write it, or you can write it sometime internal promotions. Okay, so these are the 2 exams which most people prefer, RRB exam and engineering services exam, and this is sometimes internal promotion. These are the 3 ways to get in the Indian Railways. Okay, now let's see the salary and perks for Indian Railways. Let me change this marker. Salary and perks. First, we will see the salary for Indian Railway position, which is around 35 to 40,000. No, sorry, not 40,000, 60,000 per month. Okay. 1 minute or more, depending on level and plus allowances. This is the detail regarding the salary for Indian Railways. Okay. Now let's see the benefits, or you can say the perks. Travel concession and housing, medical, pension, etc. These are some of the benefit you will get in Indian Railways, which is travel concessions, housing, medical, pension, and etc. Okay, so these are the salary and perks for Indian Railway. Now let's go to the next point, which is the growth in Indian Railways. Okay, okay. So growth with experience can reach with experience can reach senior section engineer, comma, divisional engineer, etc. Higher technical and managerial role. This is the growth in the Indian Railway with experience can reach senior section engineer, divisional engineer, etc. and also higher technical and managerial position. This is the growth in Indian Railway. So let's see the next point, which is the challenges in Indian Railways. Okay, let's see the final point, which is challenges. First one is remote posting. Second one is infrastructure. 1 minute. Yes, infrastructure sometimes old. And third one is transfer cycle. So these are the three challenges for Indian Railways. If you have jobs in Indian Railways, first one is remote position. Remote postings. Remote posting, infrastructure sometimes old, and third one is the transfer cycles. So these are the three challenges for Indian Railways. Now let's see the third one is, and the most people know about this is the DRDO, ISRO and BARC. Let's erase this and move to the third job role, which is DRDO, BARC, and ISRO. And the roles we will get in this government job means DRDO, BARC, and ISRO is that first one is the design engineer, second one is thermodynamic specialist, and the third one is the design and analysis engineer. Sorry, design and analysis engineer. These are the three roles for DRDO, BRC, and ISRO. It is not that they don't have any other roles leaving these three. These are the three roles which are important in this government job. Okay, so only I have mentioned these jobs only. There are many more jobs also, but these are the most preferable jobs which people prefer if they prefer DRDO, BRC, and ISRO. Okay, so let's move to the next point, which is how to get in DRDO, BRC, and ISRO. Okay, how to get in. This is our next topic, and let's see. Most obvious and the important one is GATE. GATE exam is mostly preferred for this government job roles. Okay, so I prefer you go for GATE only. So this is one topic. Now let's move to the next, that is salary and perks. Let's see the important point, salary and perks. First we will see the salary, which is around 56,000 per month plus HRA plus perks. Okay, this is for scientist slash engineer B grade. Okay, and the benefit, which you can say the perks, research allowances, travel opportunity, to publish work on flagship national projects. Okay, so these are the salary, roughly 56,000 per month plus HRA plus perks for scientist or engineer B grade. Okay, so these are, and the perk is research allowances, travel, opportunity to publish work on flagship national projects. Okay, so these are the salary and perks for this government job: DRDO, BRC, and ISRO. Okay, so let's move to the next topic. Okay, so next topic is the growth. Okay, senior scientist, senior scientist roles, project leadership, possibly direct involvement in mission critical project. Mission critical projects. Okay, so these are the growth: senior scientist role, project leadership, possibly direct involvement in mission critical projects. Okay, now let's move to the next point, which is the challenges in this government job. Okay, challenges. First one is high pressure. Second one is deadlines. Third one is often more work than typical government jobs. So these are the 3 points for challenges in DRDO, BRC, and ISRO. First one is the high pressure, second one is the deadlines, and the third one is the often more work than typical government jobs. Okay, so now we have completed the third one and the third job role. Now let's move to the fourth one, which is UPSC Engineering Services examinations. So let erase this one. Okay. So fourth one is the UPSC Engineering Services examination. ESE slash IES. Okay. So this is the fourth role. Now let's see the 1 minute roles. So first role is the 1 minute CPWD, comma MES. Sorry, MES, and third one is Indian Railways, etc. Okay, or you work as assistant executive engineer, or you can say or executive engineer. Okay, these are the roles in UPSC engineering services, or you can say IES. Okay, let's move to how to get in this job role. How to get in. Okay, must clear ESE conducted by UPSC. Okay, so if you want to get in this role, you must have to clear ESE, which is conducted by UPSC. Okay, so this is the way to get in for UPSC, or you can say IES position. Now let's see the third point for this, which is salary and perks. So pay scale for this, salary and perks. So for this, pay scale is very high, high pay scale, and the perks you will get is that pensions, not pensions, pension, housing, medical, etc. So these are the salary and the perks. Salary, we don't have the specific range for salary for this position, but it is very high salary as compared to other government jobs. And the pay, benefits, or you can say perks, is that pension, housing, medical, and many more. That's why I have written etc. Okay, so let's move to the next point, which is the growth. Very structured, promotions to senior post, possibility of director level, etc. Okay, and high responsibility roles. Okay, so this is the growth for this job role. Very structured, promotion to senior post, possibility of director level, etc., and also high responsibility roles. Okay, so let's see the last topic for this job role is that the challenges. Challenges, first one is the rigorous exam preparation, exam prep required. Okay, post posting might be in difficult location, and the third one is the workload. So these are the three challenges for this for this government job role. First one is the rigorous exam preparation required. Second one is the posting might be in different location, and the third one is the workload. These are the topics related to the UPSC engineering services examination if you are preparing for this position. Okay, now let's move to the next one, which is State Public Service Commission. So this one is the last job role which I am going to mention in today's video, and this is the fifth one, which is State Public Service Commission. Okay, so let's see the roles in the State Public Service Commission. First one is the assistant engineer. Second one is the junior engineer. Let me write it in short: junior engineer. And state level PWD, state level PWD. These are the three roles for State Public Service Commission. First one is the assistant engineer, second one is the junior engineer, and third one is the state level PWD. Okay, so these are the roles. Now let's see how to get in the State Public Service Commission. Let erase this. Okay, so how to get in? Okay, so I prefer state PSC exams. Okay, so this is one of the exam which you should prepare for to get in State Public Service Commission, that is PSC, state PSC exams. Okay, so this is how you will get in this job role. Now let's see the salary and perks for State Public Service Commission. One minute. Okay, and salary and perks. Okay, so it is around 35,000 to 60,000 plus per month, depending on state and level plus allowances. Depends on state level plus allowances. This is the salary, and now the perks. Local offer may include housing, travel, risk allowances, and etc. These are the salary and perks for State Public Service Commission. That is, the salary for this is 35,000 to 60,000, even more per month. Depends on state and 1 minute level. Depends on state level plus allowances. Okay, and the perks for this is the housing, travel, risk allowance, etc. Now let's see the third point, which is the growth. The third is the growth can rise to senior state engineer, then state level technical management, possibly later possibly lateral entry to central post. Okay, so let's see. The growth can rise to senior state engineer, then state level technical management, possibly lateral entry to central post. Okay, so this is the growth for State Public Service Commission. Now let's see the challenges. So challenges is difference in pay, difference in pay. Second one is 1 minute infrastructure and promotion sometimes slower. Promotions sometime slower. So these are the two main challenges which I have segregated and collected. That is, first one is difference in pay, and the second one is the promotion sometimes slower. Okay, so these are the five job roles for mechanical engineers. If you have completed your mechanical engineering, you are fresher currently doing some jobs, then you can prefer these top five government jobs. Or if you are experienced mechanical engineer, or you can say if you are pursuing mechanical engineering, then these are the top five job roles for you. Okay, now let's see the final topic, which is the top five insights. Okay, which I am going to share now. Let's see what are these top five insights. This will help you for your preparation. Okay, so watch this. Five insider tips to increase your chances. Okay, so first one is know the syllabus and patterns GATE, ESE, RRB, SSC, etc. Don't wait till the last minute. So most people don't know the syllabus, proper syllabus and proper patterns for GATE, ESE, RRB, SSC and etc. These are the exams which I have mentioned previously for the government, top government job roles. So most people don't know exact syllabus and the pattern to do the study. So try researching on that what are the syllabus and what is the pattern to complete that syllabus, or which syllabus should I prefer and which should I don't prefer, because that is not necessary. Okay, so don't wait till the last minute. Okay, some people might think that exam is in 6 months, so I will start my study in the last month because I can do that. Don't do that because that is very risky. So try to do the study from the start. Don't wait till the last minute. Okay, so this is the first insider tip to increase your chances to qualify the job roles which I have mentioned previously. Okay, so let's see the second tip. Okay, focus on fundamentals of mechanical engineering. So what are the fundamentals? Let's see. Thermodynamics, second one is mechanics, and third one is machine design. GATE exams are coming, friends, so try preparing from now only, as GATE exam forms has been released. So if you haven't filled the form, please fill the form and try to study today only to get good marks in GATE exam. Okay, machine design, fluid mechanics, these are the topics which are most important if you are giving any exams related to engineering. Okay, mechanical engineering, if you are giving any of the exam, so these are the important topic. First is thermodynamic mechanics, machine design, fluid mechanics, etc. And make your fundamentals strong. Okay, so this is the second tip for every mechanical engineer who is trying to crack GATE, ESE or RRB. Okay, so write it down. Second topic, second point is that thermodynamics, mechanics, machine design, fluid mechanics, etc. And try to focus on fundamentals. Make your fundamentals strong, guys. Okay, so this is the second tip. Now let's move to the third. Practice mock test and previous year's exam. Okay, especially ESE, RRB, PSUs, etc. Time management is crucial. You have to understand the time management. Okay, so try to understand the time management because it is very crucial if you are preparing for any government job examination, because each and every minute is very important. If you are wasting any minute, then it will reflect at the end when you are giving the exams. So try to do the time management. Look on the videos which tells you about the time management, how to do time management. Okay, if you are not understanding that how should I manage the time, that how should I give my time for one subject and for the then second subject, try to watch different videos on time management, because that will be helpful for you to understand the concept which is most important for every examination. If you want to crack any examination, then this topic is very important, which is time management, as time can't come back. Okay, if you had wasted your time, that time will never come back, and it will reflect in your exams, because you won't get any extra time to do the study. If you wasted your 6 months or 5 months or 4 months, you can't get back in the past. Okay, so try to do the time management. This is the third insider tip which I am sharing to increase your chances for the exams to get in the top government jobs. So let's see the next point, and the next tip: keep your academic record and projects clean. Okay, keep your, don't only focus on this examination, keep your academic records and projects clean, because in examination these also reflects. Okay, so if you are thinking that I am preparing for gate, but it is not matter that how much marks I get in my academics, or what are the projects of my academics, then this reflect in your exam also, in government job exam. Okay, because let me write it full. Some posts have minimum, uh, I am describing this, keep your academic records and project clean. I am describing it so that you get better understanding what I am trying to say. Some posts have minimum marks or project requirement, projects relevant to the job, relevant to the job profile, help. Okay, keep your academic record and projects clean. Some posts have minimum marks or project requirement, projects relevant to the job profile, help. Okay, so this is the fourth insider tip which I am sharing, which increases your chances for the top government jobs. Let's see the final topic, not final topic, final tip, which is the fifth one. Stay updated. Okay, join groups, forums, mentorship, keep an eye on notification, change in exam pattern, and new PSU requirements. Okay. So the fifth tip is that join groups, forums, mentorship, keep an eye on notification, change in exam pattern, new PSU requirement. Okay, so these are the 5 insider tips for get the top government jobs. So now I hope that you got the clarity and you got the roadmap that which government job is better for you, and you got the clarity that what is the salary for each and every government jobs. Not each, I have mentioned 5 only. You know this 5 because this is the most important one, and you got the roadmap and clarity. So if you like this video, please subscribe our channel and share with your fellow engineers, friends, or whoever aiming for government jobs or thinking about government jobs, that I want to study or prepare for government jobs. Okay, thank you.